Hi guys, in this video I want to share an experience I had as an intimacy coach with a couple. A few days ago I received a beautiful young couple, and they did 3 hours driving to come to Montreal to have this session. Especially for this session, they rent like an hotel and they came especially for this. And they had no experience about Tantra before, and Kink also. No experience. They just heard about this. That was so beautiful. Beautiful session, like 3 hour session. And the more beautiful that I felt was at the end when I saw their reaction. I saw how much it impacts directly, deeply their intimacy at many level, and in just few hours lifetime. They was together like for 4 years. So it's a young but like couple of years couple. That was so beautiful to see how in few hours ritual we was able to meet her desire and need and his desire and need. That is what I love the most in my work, to see and to have a clear impact on intimacy of people. Because if I'm doing this work now, it's because when I start like more than 10 years ago now, a decade and more, I start as an holistic therapist. I was working more in emotional realms and with the subconscious, etc., with different modalities. And one step at a time, I understood the importance of working more with the body, the somatic healing. And I saw the importance of our intimacy, how much it was affecting all the level of our life. This is the path I'm walking, and this is the path I'm bringing you to discover yourself. And so I love to work with couple because it's really different when one person of the couple come to me than the both for people that are in couple, obviously. Because when you come with your partner, you have a direct impact in your dynamic, in the way you're relating each other, and your intimacy is changed like for life. It's not like a few hours experience. It stopped there. It's a transformative experience that teaching you through the experience a new way to connect together and with yourself also. And so with this couple, what touched me really was the way it was at the end, and to see each step that they go through. And so often we see with the feminine that there is some sexual trauma, and how we can, as a somatic experience, taking care of the person, because we are not a psychotherapist, or it's really different experience, and there is already a specialist for this, but we are in front of a being, and how we can take care of the needs of each person of the couple, knowing and be conscious about their own challenges, their own needs, desires, and limits. So fearing the both separately, and I tend to make them right, because when they are both here, don't separate them. I just guiding them to write things so they can share it better. And so it's a journey about self-discovery and the rediscovery of the partner. I love to see how we can co-create a special moment with the desire, limits, needs of each person, in the goal for them to connect with themselves and to rediscover their partner, and how I can transmit them tools so they can be more comfortable to communicate with their partner in an intimate way when it's challenging also. And tool also like tantric tool to breathe together and to connect deeper. And as my specialty, for few of you know, my specialty is the ShamTantric Kink ritual with all the shamanic round, the Tantra, the Kink, the conscious BDSM, and the mix of it. So when I receiving a couple, for example, the woman has her own challenges and need. For example, she was craving for 4 years, she was craving for her partner, the masculine, to be more dominant and to take her, to hold her. She expressed this a couple of times during a couple experience. But these days, she finally felt like he understand, and she finally received what she was waiting for. And she understood that she can simply ask for what she wants. And all the communication experience is so central. And so she finally understood through the experience that she can, and she is allowed to say what she like and what she don't like. And it's all through all different exercise and tantric kink experiences. And that's it, they are guiding them. And the man wanted to access her demand, but he didn't know how. And for a couple of years, she was asking something that he didn't know how to give it to her. And even him wanted and needed to relax and surrender. And so being more in a surrendering mode, I was able to teach him through experience how he can be dominant and giving her what she really needs, and understand finally what she really needs, and at the same time relaxing. Instead of being stressed about trying to think about what I think she waiting about me, or what she want, or is it like this that she want this, and I don't know how to give her what she want because I don't know really what she want, and she don't know even what she want, and her expressing what she want, finally he feeling herself and expressing it, and he finally allow himself to be in the dominant position and in control, and reconnect with his desire, and to understand what that's mean to be dominant and in control. And all this to tell you about, this is exactly why 2 years ago from now that I'm doing the video, I choose to be trained and to do the Dominatrix Academy of Mistress Malicia, to learn how to be a dominant and to be able to guide men, also women, but to guide men to be more in their leadership and in dominance. So I learned to be a dominatrix, but to teach men how to be dominant. Because of that, and because this is my specialty of mixing Tantra and Kink, for this couple, for example, that's help the man to understand what is mean really to be dominant, and how he can be in his dominance, his pleasure, is being in control while relaxing also, and not being stressed about what he's supposed to do, being more in his dominance, and her to receive finally what she was craving. For me, it was so touching to see how in few hours how these few hours impact deeply their relationship, in communication, in intimacy, in opening a field of new experience, because now they have some tools to explore themselves. It's just the beginning for them to talk more about what they want to explore or not, have the tool to communicate and to play together, and deepening and go to the next step of this self-discovery and relationship deepening. I wanted to share with you this beautiful experience. So I share it a bit like different part of it. But what I wanted to express through it is for me to see the importance and the power of tantric massage, but also tantric kink ritual for couple. And I love and I feel so blessed to be able to accompany and guide couple in person in Montreal right now, but maybe other place when you will see the video, to deepen their relationship with themselves and their partner, and have a safe space to finally feel free to express themselves and to explore themselves with all the different parts of us and the different polarities, and how we can have the tool to communicate and to deepen the connection. That's such a blessing. So this is all for today's video and podcast. And I would love to meet you more and share more with you in authentic, deep intimacy as an intimacy coach.